Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and today I am with the one, the only
Insane Matt.
And today I wanted to bring you guys kind of an impromptu video because we just got past Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving!
Yay! I hope you're all full of turkey and
yes,
mashed potatoes.
Yes, and thank you guys for being so supportive over the past couple of months. And as of recently, we've actually gotten some of the best support that we have seen in a long time. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared to upload 2 videos. The first video being the Control Freak video, because I was afraid, oh, you're gonna think I'm selling out. I'm, Seth Rollins. I'm selling out. That dude. And I wasn't. I actually enjoyed the product. I wanted to share it with you guys because I know there's a lot of competitive gamers out there who love being competitive, and I thought that would be a good video for you guys. The other video I was afraid to upload was the video of my grandmother playing VR, because I didn't know if it was going to be good, I didn't know if it was going to be bad, I just knew it was going to be a video that I wanted to do. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, it meant a lot to me. But what we need to now do is talk about the future, and where we're going from here, and what the plan is. And that's why I brought Matt with me, because I thought that would be a better idea to discuss this. Because this could change in the future. We're not exactly sure. We don't know if this is a solid plan, but this is kind of what we kind of brought in our heads. So, let's start off with basically what games we're going to be focusing on and what kind of content we're going to be focused on here on the channel. Starting off, you're going to be seeing a lot of the stuff that you're already seeing now. A lot of Multiplayer Madness. And the Multiplayer Madness series that we've kind of come down to are Halo the Master Chief Collection. We got to keep that series going. We got to keep the Halo MCC alive. I know a lot of you out there love Halo MCC. It's still probably the best Halo game right now out there because it's basically the one that only matters.
It's Chief.
Then we have Overwatch. Yes, we are bringing back Overwatch Multiplayer Madness. Now, Matt, how about we explain real quick why we went away from Overwatch?
It was pissing us off.
It was pissing us off.
To say it bluntly, it was pissing us off. And we were having fun playing it a couple days ago with Orion, or Onion, as you may know him. And it was a lot of fun.
Right.
We were playing the new 3v3 mode, which we enjoy a lot because it's my favorite type of game mode where you have one life. And that's it, like CSGO, Execution or Warzone on Gears.
Right.
That's my kind of game mode, and I had a lot of fun, and it kind of worked with Overwatch. And
and it was really fun. Now, it works really well with us because there's 3 of us, exactly. No more, no less. And the thing for me is that the new season starts next week, and we're gonna be getting ready for that. And we're also gonna be trying super hard in our Overwatch videos. But I think this week's episode, we're going to do some 3v3 matches and put them in a video together. And that'll be this week's episode of Overwatch, which will start immediately this week.
Yeah.
Now, that will be on Tuesdays. Now, you're probably getting the idea. Sundays is, as always, going to be a Pokemon video. We're going to try and do it every Sunday when we can. I don't want to rush out crap, I don't want to, force it out, where it's not good. Mondays are going to be Master Chief Collection, and Tuesdays will be Overwatch. Kind of seeing a little separation here, as Wednesdays will be Halo Wars / Halo Wars 2. Basically, here's what's going on with Halo Wars 2. And when it comes to the whole thing with the beta coming up with the Blitz mode, I don't know if the full thing's going to be microtransactions. I'll probably do one video on that, just to look. But if it's, I don't know how they would do a microtransaction in a beta, by the way. How the fuck would that work?
They might leave it out until the full game comes out.
I kind of doubt that.
Well, think about it. If they put it out in the beta, and
they can make more money.
No, and they think not like that, but they make you think that there's no microtransactions, and then at the last second they put them in when the game releases.
Right. Now, when it comes to that, we're going to be doing Halo Wars 1 Multiplayer Madness until the release of Halo Wars 2, which we're still up and down on this, and you guys can let us know about this. Would you rather see a Halo Wars 2 playthrough here on the channel in parts, like you saw with Gears of War and other past playthroughs, or would you rather see it on a stream? That is what we need to know. Would you rather see one of these in a stream or in parts? I personally would like to do the parts idea. The reason why is I think it went really well with Gears. Even though Gears got less views, I think that was more my fault. The reason why Gears got less views is because, one, we aren't, as relevant as some Let's Players.
Yeah.
And the other thing is I think that I took too long editing. And that was my bad. And I will admit that.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I took too long. I did. I will admit that I fucked up. But basically, most Let's Players do 1 to 2 parts a day. I only did 1 part a day. So 17 parts over 17 days since the game was released.
That's a long time, yeah.
Right. So that was kind of my bad.
So back to Halo Wars really quick.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone asks you, hey, GamerJlee, what if Halo Wars 2 sucks? What if the whole game is microtransactions and no one wants to play it? What if you want to see you go back to Halo Wars 1? Would you do it?
If people really would want to see me go back to Halo Wars 1, if Halo Wars 2 it does not live up to what it was, then I will probably go back to Halo Wars 1. Hell, I might do both. If it
2 in 1 day?
2 in 1 day, 2 in 1 Jones.
That would be interesting.
But it all depends. Like, that's
Daily
what
double.
It all depends on is if you guys are enjoying it, if I'm enjoying it, and if you guys want to see me continue to do more. Because one thing I'm looking forward to is playing through the story. There recently was a new novel that came out that's a graphic novel that kind of expands on Halo Wars' story before Halo Wars 2. And honestly, now I'm more and more pumped for Halo Wars 2.
Did you read it?
Yes.
Was it good?
It was good. It explains a lot of things. And, I'm excited to see where Halo Wars 2 goes. So, anyways, on from there. Thursday. Now, this is going to be a test. Test. This is a test. We are considering bringing back Hearthstone. Now, a lot of you out there used to watch my Hearthstone videos, and they actually did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they actually did pretty good. Because I think that a lot of people liked how strategic I was with it. Because one thing is that I don't talk about random stuff during those videos. I'm always thinking
about the game and
okay, he just played this. Well, I've got a beast card. Well, this is also the beast hound dude. So if I play this beast card first, and I hope the guy doesn't kill the beast first, then I can play that guy and boost him up to this.
Right, you're expressing what you're thinking.
Right.
And people like that.
Right, and I think it would be a good another little separation from the FPS and, so on, kind of spreading it out. Yes, this is kind of an FPS / Halo channel, but I also have other, things that I enjoy. Like if they came out with Undertale 2, I would be like, oh,
dude. I'd be kind of upset because there's no way a second one would be better than the first one.
Well, okay, like that is true.
It almost could ruin.
What if the story was that Frisk reset again?
Oh my god.
And like that fan game thing? But you have to play as Azrael and try and the whole thing that they
or you get to play as a character during the war, the human versus monster war.
Right,
that would be cool.
It could be a prequel, or it could have been like a sequel where it's way in the future and Toriel's older and all this stuff, and basically you go back through the underground and something's happened and Kara's grave's dug up or some shit.
Dude, some weird conspiracy shit.
Right.
Someone tries to bring Kara back to life.
What if it was Flowey? Because the reset.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. So, basically Thursday, we're going to try Hearthstone. If it does good, we will continue it. If it does bad, and no one likes it, and people say, get a fucking life, GG, then we will discontinue Hearthstone, and we will maybe do double, Halo Wars.
Get a life.
Okay. So, moving on from there, Friday, the last of the Halo games, probably the least popular on the channel, but still does get about 137 views per video, Halo 5 Guardians. And honestly, last episode was not bad at all. I actually thought it was one of the funniest times, with Lag City, bitch. Yeah, and also the bullshit where I tried to swing at the dude and I'm just like,
every time I look at that, it makes my brain hurt. Like, you hear the clack of your melee hit him against the fucking head, and nothing happens. Nope. It's just like, what?
It's just like, nope, you're not doing anything.
It's just like, how is that even possible? Like, they couldn't even be lag at that point.
Right. And then after Friday, and this is something that, actually did really well, and we're going to experiment with it a little bit more. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. You guys showed your support and that you like the series and you want me to continue it. I am going to continue it, and we'll see how it does. This is basically just a work in progress leading into the new year. And I want to continue to give you guys content you want. Now, there's going to be a million games that are going to probably be announced sooner or later. We have PlayStation Experience coming up this, coming week or something like that. And there's already been rumors of Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
Right.
Which, I do have a little experience in fighting games, aka Mortal Kombat, which was pretty popular.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun to do, but the thing is, with Mortal Kombat X is, the online's kind of fucked up at the moment.
What happened?
It just seems like everyone is all over the place on, what they're playing on, and it's kind of died down, It's still there, but it's not to the point where it was, where basically it takes way longer times to find matches, even longer than MCC to find a match.
So, because 9 had a pretty good community, right?
I never played online with 9. I'm not even gonna lie. Mortal Kombat 9, that back then, I was afraid to play fighting games because, dude, I remember,
because you just get wrecked, probably.
Dude, I remember playing
I would get wrecked.
Yeah, some of these online games, and I would just get fucking tossed up. Mortal Kombat X was the first experience I really had playing online, enjoying playing a fighting game online,
Yep.
And no way in hell was I going to touch Street Fighter 5. I considered it, and then all this shit came out about it, some videos that we watched.
Yeah, and now that they decided to take out Akuma, which is my favorite Street Fighter character.
Which they might be putting back or putting in a different game, which they already put in Tekken. I don't know.
What was it? Some guy hinted at an Akuma return in Street Fighter 5 or Ultimate Marvel or Marvel vs. Capcom 4, which Akuma has been in every single one of those games anyway. Why would you tease that?
Right.
It's like saying, oh, there's a tease, guys. Ryu's gonna be in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's like, hey, Master Chief's gonna be in Halo.
No way.
Holy shit. But
hey, guess what, guys? Locke's gonna be in Halo 6. Fuck!
Yeah. So, basically the thing is that we're gonna try out the Call of Duties. And, we don't know if this is gonna be a solid schedule. We do not know if this was gonna be a solid schedule. The main thing is one game we were originally gonna do, which could still happen, if we could figure out why the community isn't playing ranked, maybe they're just a bunch of fucking casuals, it was Gears of War 4.
Yeah, I really wanted to do that.
Yeah, so did I. Because I was actually enjoying that game competitively, and I never thought I would enjoy that game competitively.
No, yeah,
and it's a lot of fun.
It's one of the best games for competitive.
Maybe we will throw Gears of War 4 in there if we could actually find a match. We might have to do casual, which sucks.
CAC. Play competitive and casual, which that's what everyone in Gears 3 did anyway.
Right.
Everyone just wanted to quick play and just start try-harding in there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't remember why, but no one played ranked. No one.
That's strange to me.
Yeah, that's how Gears is. I don't understand it.
Right. And the thing for me is that I love to play competitively in most games. If it comes to Hearthstone, if it comes to, Halo, I usually play competitively.
Yeah, if I care about the universe and I love the characters and everything, I like to, try hard in that game.
Competitive Undertale. Oh.
Speedrunning Undertale. I wonder if there are speedrunners for Undertale.
I probably bet there are. Maybe we'll go look on Twitch after this.
Genocide Run.
I will not watch a Genocide Run. I would throw up. If I saw someone killing Toriel, I would just go, I'm gonna go cry!
How fast can you kill Toriel?
Oh, God. Speaking of competitiveness and esports, CSGO. Now, what's going on with CSGO is we love playing it. We still do.
Yeah, we play it, religiously in a way.
Even though the community pisses me off, and they're all a bunch of fucking silvers.
And no matter what community you're talking about, there's going to be those people
But silver is so bad, Matt. You have no idea.
I do have an idea. What do you mean? I'm there all the time.
I know, but I play some matches without you, and it's bad. It's so bad to the point where I was just like, I did a live stream. You didn't see the stream, and I lost the first match, 0-16.
Are you serious?
0-16.
How's that even possible?
Because the other team was either hacking or they were the fucking gods of hyperdeath.
Were they that good, or...
One Tap City. I'm the only one on my team that got 2 kills. And that was in the first 2 rounds. After that, we didn't get a single kill.
Holy crap.
We did damage, but we didn't get kills. So then I decided to play one more match. And we won the match. But people were still being dicks on my fucking team, even though we won.
Right.
So... the problem with CSGO is we do not think it does well in a video format for our audience. And I could be wrong.
Maybe you guys could tell us we're idiots and you love it.
Right, maybe you like the 45-minute to an hour-long video. But the problem is that I look at it, I'm like, there's a lot of dead time here. I don't want to cut it because I don't like jump cuts. I don't like cutting out stuff, you know, to the point where because that's the reason why I stopped liking certain YouTubers, because they started doing jump cuts all the time and it didn't feel natural. It didn't feel, you know, fluid. And that's why PewDiePie's gone down, in my opinion, is because he went from doing like series on games to, oh, I'm just gonna take one video, do one video on the game and jump. That's why I stopped watching him. Markiplier still does great series. He does a lot of jump cuts, but not to the point like some of these guys do, where it doesn't feel fluid. And I don't want to take that experience away from you guys. Yes, I will do cuts whenever there's problems. Like if I'm doing a transition from the lobby before a match into a match, I will do a jump cut. Or if there's a problem, I will jump cut it. But if it's like, you know, I die and I'm spectating Matt, yes, there's a lot of dead time there. But the one thing is that we would have to find a new way to do the series. If we did it as a video format, or we will just do live streams and then upload them on YouTube or whatnot. So let us know what you think down in the comment section down below. But I think that is going to be a wrap.
Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it.
I think that's about everything. I'm looking around the room, seeing if there's anything at all like that I need to bring up. Nope, I don't think so.
Nope.
2 things. I
okay.
forgot 2 things.
Yep.
Sorry. Something's in my throat. First impressions. We are considering bringing that back. We would have to decide what games to do first impressions on. We would probably do it in a sort of couch co-op style with the face cam and everything.
Yeah.
Like, if you went over to EXP Entertainment and you watched our Timefall 2 couch co-op, or not couch co-op, but first impressions of Timefall 2, I thought that was a really good video. And I felt like a lot of people liked that video and that it was well done. Because basically one person was playing, the other person was doing commentary. Then the other person would play back and forth.
Yeah.
And basically you could get 2 perspectives on the game as like kind of an opening feeling kind of thing. I thought that was a great idea. I also had 2 other series that I wanted to bring back, but that will be for another time. We will bring those up later, I think. I think that those will be a discussion for a different time. Let's get onto the schedule. Let's, begin getting organized with that, and then we will move on from there and decide what is best for the channel, what is the best option for you guys as, viewers. And please let your voice be heard. Please leave a comment down below of what you think of the videos and what you want to see.
And in the background before we did this video, we forgot to talk about if we were gonna start up a podcast again.
Right, that is still something that is a work in progress. We basically want to start up a podcast, but the main issue is that one, co-host. We have to see if anyone else would want to jump on this. There was one person we were talking about who, has experience with podcasting.
Right.
Rick. And then we have some other friends who I know are very, like one person who we've talked about, Favin, who I would like to talk about. And if Favin, if you're watching this video, how you doing? You know, he has a wide variety of games he plays, and I think he'd be another good person to consider it.
Yeah, he's very vocal, and he lets his voice be heard, which I like that about him. So.
Here's something good, you know, just to say about Favin. He actually just got... Sorry about that. I was just trying to move that. It's bugging me. That was jammed in between there. He just got a care package from EA. EA sent him a bunch of copies of Timefall 2 for the Xbox One. And he's trying to do a giveaway over on his channel. If you guys have never seen Favin, he is a great Halo YouTuber. Starts a lot of discussions. He's going to be having a lot of new Halo content coming up. His channel is over here on the sidebar if you're watching this on the main channel. And you'll see his channel over the side. If not, I'll put down the description so you guys can go check him out. He's a really good dude and a good friend and a guy who has really supported the channel and basically given us feedback on, you know, what he thinks is good for us to be doing, and has been a really good basically consultant and friend to us, and we want to give back to him. So go show some support to the guys over on this sidebar. Come on.
Yeah.
Like there's a bunch of guys there. There's Duquesne, there's Favin, there's Late Night Gaming. Come on, guys.
If you don't do it, I'll kick you in the dick.
No, we won't.
No, I won't do that, but you should go do it.
Maybe he'll say, maybe Matt will give you a hug. Maybe you say, okay, if you go do it, I'll give you a hug.
Hey. My hugs are the best, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I'll give you a hug if you go do it.
Okay. Well, guys, I think that's a good point to end off. I don't think there's anything else we can really think about. Podcast, you know, first impressions, those are still on the table, kind of deciding on those. But we need your guys' help. We need your guys' opinions. Please let them be known. I don't care if it's a paragraph long. I don't care if it's a sentence long. Just let us know down in the comment section down below. Let us know with likes. Let us know with dislikes. Just let us know. Let us know on Twitter. Let us know on Facebook. Let us know everywhere you possibly can. Your opinion. Let your opinion be heard, because that's what matters, is your guys' basically thoughts on how we're doing things. So, alright guys. So thank you for watching. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike. If you guys have any suggestions and comments, like I said, go ahead, leave them down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, GamerJlee Insane Matt, signing out.
See you later, guys.